Alright, boys. We're live. Sorry to adjust some things with OBS. I bet you're wondering, E-Man, why are we doing Vegas again, buddy? My answer to that? Um, see, make sure everything's working real quick. Yep, we're good. So, Chaz, what's up, buddy? Um, I went live on accident the other day. I don't know if some of y'all were there, you've seen it. I was working on making trailers and stuff, and I pulled up OBS. When you pull up OBS, sometimes it automatically starts streaming, and I was already on YouTube, so it connected to it. So, um, yeah, I don't know how long I was live. I don't know what all you guys heard, but
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head of the field. Let's listen in.
that's new. So, yeah, we got to redo the Vegas race. Last week we did it. Daniel Suarez won. We got to redo. And we'll do Vegas today, and then Friday we'll do Talladega. So 2 streams this week, boys. How are you? I am doing good. Chazza, how you doing, buddy? Does it actually give a command? I'm kind of interested now. It's normally right in here when we see. This is cool. Oh, you know what? I have a lot of paint schemes that I added. You know what, Chazza? You get to see me set up one of the races. My birthday is tomorrow. Oh, nice. Happy early birthday, buddy. I won't be streaming tomorrow, so I'll tell you happy birthday now, so it's so someone can tell you, does it do it? It does not do it. That's crazy. Alright. I just added a ton of paint schemes. 206 cars now. So you do this. Alright, and then you display the cars. So this is how you remove them. You guys are going to get to see. That's the car that I used. I have to have a car of my own because I'm supposed to be in the race, but I'm not. So Davey Allison paint scheme's pretty nice. So yeah, this is how we're going to do this. You guys will get to see the customization behind it. So Kirk can run this at Vegas. Brad will run this at Vegas. Also, you'll notice pink window nets for breast cancer awareness. This will be Austin Dillon's scheme for Vegas. Let's see, Harv. What did Harvick run at Vegas? He ran Subway. Larson. I don't know. We're just gonna delete this car. And Larson can run this car. Newman. He should have some new paint schemes. I'm pretty sure I downloaded some. I did. The Viagra car. It's making a return. So New Ma'am. Whoever made that car got that wrong. They're gonna run this at Vegas. LaJoy runs this. This right here is gonna show you guys that I genuinely don't mess with the ratings. Chase, he ran Napa at Vegas. Quinn Half. What we got? Quinn Half's got the Aaron's Dream Machine. That'll be a Talladega paint scheme. But he's running this car. Amarola will run this car. Hamlin. He's just gonna run this one. Thanks, man. You're a great YouTuber. Thanks for saying happy birthday. I hope you'll be okay tomorrow. Thanks, broski. I appreciate that. Let's do Wrangler. That looks like a Talladega paint scheme, I'm being honest. Do this car. See, a lot of the 15 cars, as the driver for the 15, he gets put in these cars. His name does. Alright, so Busher's running this one at Vegas. Kyle Busch runs this one at Vegas. Truex ran his typical car. Bell, I'm just gonna put Bell in this car. Matty D, I have some new schemes for him. I can delete this one because this car right here is insanely fast. That number's too big. Let's see. He'll run this one at Vegas. Logano, he's gonna run his typical Vegas car. He should have his AAA car now. We do. Bubba runs this. Byron, another throwback for Byron and Jeff Gordon. Alright, there we go. Cindric, he'll run his Ford car. There it is. McDowell runs this car. Priest run this car. See, like, dead ass. If they're overpowered, you're gonna see that when the race starts. Alfredo's gonna run this car. Custer will run this one. Sure, Tubi looks cool. Eric Jones. Oh, I didn't do the medallion cars. We'll do this medallion car though. Stenhouse. Do this car. Bowman. Do Bowman. Cody Ware do the purple car. Josh Balicki. Joey Gase, that's his Talladega car. Oh yeah, we have Noah Gragson as well. Hermie Sadler's making his cup return at Talladega. McMurray, Justin Allgaier will be in the 77 at Talladega. This can be BJ's car for Vegas. Alright, so this will be Todd Dillon's car for Vegas. Daniel will run this car at Vegas. Alright, so Chazza got to see what it's like setting up the roster for each race. I have 203 total schemes for every driver. That's all the drivers total. Some have more than others. Blaney's got a crap ton of them. Alright, so here we go. We're going to see who's overpowered and who isn't.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway.
I wish it actually did it. Like you can hear him say, driver, start your engine. Look right here, you'll see him fire it. Wait, it's on the other side, never mind. Alright, cars are rolling off the grid. Chase Elliott is on the pole. Ryan Blaney second. Kyle Busch is third. Matt DiBenedetto will start fourth. Chris Buescher starts fifth. Anthony Alfredo sixth. Christopher Bell seventh. Denny Hamlin eighth. Jamie McMurray ninth. And Joe Logano starts 10th. See, some of them new cars never touched them. One of Blaney's cars on the front row. Chase Elliott, spring winner here. 67 laps. Whew. Alright. So again, Vegas will be today. And then Friday, not tomorrow, but the next day, we'll do Talladega playoff race. And then next week, we will do the Charlotte Roval. I have no clue where my Vegas stream went. I feel like I deleted it on accident when I was deleting my one stream that I accidentally started streaming. But anyways, on to the race. Pace car is on pit road. Into the starting zone. Green flags out. We're underway here at Vegas. Pink window nets for breast cancer awareness. These cars will run the pink window nets the entire month of October. It's still September. It's only September 29th, but better start early, I guess. Comes Kyle Busch and Matt DiBenedetto down the backstretch. Kyle Busch to the lead in turn 3. And clears Chase Elliott out of 4. Out of turn 4, Alfredo hits the wall. And Kyle Busch leads lap 1. Was Buescher in the 17 below Blaney. So far, so good. Down the back straightaway for the second time this race. Kyle Busch, your leader. Now, I do want to bring up the standings. So, figured out where my mistake was. Chase Briscoe's in the playoffs, boys. Kyle Busch is below the cut line. Suarez also is right there. See, that race last week didn't even happen. We're just going to pretend it didn't happen. So, yeah. So far, so good for Kyle Busch. No one has advanced to round 3 yet. But yeah, so let's see news. Oh yeah, Portland International. I think it's Raceway. I don't know. I don't know what Portland is. I've never heard of it before. It's on the Xfinity Series schedule next year. That's kind of dope. And the caution. Oh boy. Oh boy. James Davison, boys. That's Oh, who is this? Wow, dude, poor Suarez, man. What happened here? It's right here. Let's see, Truex. I think he's gonna squeeze. No, Chastain hits the wall, comes down in the Truex. Truex sends Chastain back up in the wall. Byron clips Chastain, and then Chastain clips Suarez. Suarez gets turned into the outside wall. Thankfully, there wasn't much damage, and then nowhere for James Davison to go. Yeah. Alright, so that's yeah. What a way to bring out a caution for the first time in the race. So who's the leader now? Joey Logano. Alright, we're going green this time. So Logano's your leader. Kyle Busch is up to second. Todd Dillon. Wow, Todd Dillon is 4th. That's cool. Alright, cars shifted a gear. Here we go. That's how you know they're about to go green when you hear the AI go. So they shifted a gear. They're ready to go. Look at them boys right there, all in a single file line. Bubbles and DuckTales, boys. Alright. Here we go. Out of turn 4 into the Geico restart zone. Let's use a different camera angle. Green flags back out at Vegas. Lap 10's underway. Kyle Busch is going to look to the inside of Logano here. Man, he just made that pass easily. They come out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Kyle Busch, your leader. DiBenedetto up to second. Out of 4. 3 wide there with McMurray, Dillon, and Bell. These guys are flying, dude. Holy crap. Guys are going 206 at Las Vegas. Are you serious? Here we go. Look at this. Down the front stretch, man. Let me see. 206, 207, 208, 208. Jesus Christ, dude. Look at this flyby right here. Busher up to third now. Wonder if Matty D can get around Kyle Busch here. I don't know, he's put some distance on him. Chris Buescher, I think, is kind of gaining on these two, though. I could be wrong. And the caution's out. Oh, we've had a big wreck. Alright, whoa, 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 what in the hell? Chase, come on, bruh. Oh, no. Todd Dillon came down the track. Alright. So here it is out of 4. Todd Dillon gets a little bit too high, and then comes down in front of Chase. And then nowhere that Martin Truex Jr. could go. Truex gets hit by Half. Custer. Oh, Allmendinger got turned as well. And then it just causes a huge pileup. I see Stenhouse. I see Brad Keselowski. Tyler Reddick almost on his side. Larson involved. Bubba's involved. Bowman. Chastain. Newman. Gase. Big one at Vegas, boys. We haven't had a big one in a long time at Vegas. Alright, here we go. Here's full speed. Alright. Should be going green this time. We are. Matty D is taking the lead here. So, Matty D is not in the playoffs. And guys that just got involved in that wreck, crazy enough, are not really going to move too much below the cut line, because everyone below the cut line, except for Kyle Busch, who has moved above the cut line and has put Daniel Suarez below the cut line. Those guys haven't finished really good since the start of the playoffs, and they're lucky they've made it this far in the playoffs. And so, yeah, no one's really going to move spots here. Alright, green flag is back out at Vegas. 50 laps to go. Matty D with a good start there. Chris Buescher second. Anthony Alfredo making a statement in third. He's going to go for second here into turn 3 with help from Blaney and Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is one of the fastest cars on the racetrack, I think. No, Matty D's got fastest lap. Look at this back here. Chase Elliott back up into the top 10. Found himself back in the mix here. Let's see what line does what here out of 4. Blaney scraped the wall just a bit. He's going to lose a little bit of time from that. Let's see what line does what. Alfredo to second. Look at that. So far, Matty D is gone, boys. And is a good cushion. He's tried so hard, came so close so many times this season to winning a race, and it just has not fell into his hands yet. But that 21 car is looking pretty good up front. Here comes Kyle Busch for second. By the way, update on Joey Gates. Joey Gates is okay, boys. He had a pretty bad crash in Vegas last weekend during the Cup race. Lost a tire and he spun around, and when he hit the wall, I don't really know what his car did, but it got up on the wall, like on its side and stuff, man. Almost flipped over. It was crazy. Never seen anything like that at Vegas. And, well, NASCAR, period. Kyle Busch has ran down Matty D. Here he goes to the inside, out of turn 4. Side by side for the lead. Blaney to third. And Kyle Busch is going to take the leader. He's going to try it. Matty D's fighting back on that top lane. Look at this. Matty D with a run down the back stretch. Kyle Busch back to second. Holy crap. That allowed Blaney to gain some time on him. We've seen it time and time again. Cars get side by side like that. Creates a cushion of air for that car behind them to just start gaining. Oh, Kyle Busch on Matty D's bumper. Pretty much pushed him out there. Chase Elliott up to 4th. Chris Buescher back to 5th. Alfredo is falling back to 6th. Fastest lap this time by, let's see, still belongs to Matt DiBenedetto. Oh, Kyle Busch again, man, just closes in very, very close to that bumper. Enough to really push him out there and then draft on him and get a run. It's pretty smart. You're gonna try again. Oh boy. Whoa! Matty D into the wall. Kyle Busch gave him the bump side by side for the lead. Kyle Busch getting the best out of this. He's going to clear Matty D in the turn 1. Kyle Busch to the lead. Chase Elliott up to 3rd now. Kyle Busch has won 2 races this season. Oh, here we go. Whoa, Matty D and Chase Elliott get together. Matty D comes up the track. Oh, there he goes. Big crash. Kyle Busch will be your leader. And everything was going good for him. And some contact from Chase Elliott there sends him to the apron. NR AI cars don't lift, and they just go into the turn. A body slam the other car. Unfortunate for Joey Gase. He was going a lap down, though. Hard hits for everyone involved. Oh, man. McMurray involved. Denny Hamlin gets a bit of that. It's a very hard hit. We're going to look at this full speed. We'll listen to both angles of it here, or look at both angles of it. So we'll do this one, full speed, just little contact there down the back stretch into 3. He does not lift. He comes up into Joey Gase, and then listen closely, you'll hear him get hit by McMurray. Ah, man, what a hit. Just that sound of impact, boys, is just Let's take a listen from this angle. So Matt Benedetto's race is done. Well, there are now 37 laps to go. 36. And it looks like we will restart with 35 laps to go. Kyle Busch still your leader. Ryan Blaney's moved up to second. Chris Buescher third. Chase Elliott fourth. Austin Cindric sits fifth. Bell seventh. Kurt Busch is eighth. Cody Ware is ninth. And Almirola 10th. Flat car on the bottom of Joey Gase. Still able to continue, it looks like, after that hard crash with Matt DiBenedetto. That's the commentator jinx. I literally was complimenting Matty D for being out front, and then he wrecks. Not his fault necessarily. I think Chase Elliott had a lot to do with that, but unfortunate. Either way. Alright, here we go into the Geico restart zone. Green flag is out. Kyle Busch, 35 laps to go. Can he do it? Chase Elliott. I thought he was going to make a move on Buescher there, make it 3 wide, but nope. Smart move to just kind of hold it there. Good start for Rowdy. Blaney all over Kyle Busch here. Chase Elliott up to third, out of turn 4. Blaney has been winless all season. So that's be cool to see him win if he could. Chris Buescher is in the playoffs. I forgot to mention that as well. He's in the playoffs. He's doing pretty good for himself right now. As long as these guys can stay consistent and run out front, they'll be fine for the next round. But it is just race 1. You got Talladega and the Roval, and those races are probably going to be chaotic, so we'll see. But Kyle Busch, your leader. Blaney second, Chase Elliott third, Buescher fourth, Christopher Bell's fifth. $31 laps to go. No, 32 laps to go. Here at Las Vegas. There's a car stopped on the bottom of the racetrack. It looked like this 37 of Ryan Preece. That might end up bringing out a caution. Yeah, Preece, big issue. Thought I saw him when they drove by there. Thankfully, he's off the racetrack, so we will stay green. Honestly, I think my best bet would be to do Talladega today. Um, I got stuff going on Friday. Completely forgot about that. So I think we'll do Talladega after this race. We'll just have 2 streams today. How about that? So Vegas now, and then Vegas right after Talladega, right after Vegas. Kyle Busch he's managed to keep a decent sized lead. 27 laps to go. Chase Elliott hasn't really gained any on Blaney. It's kind of just remaining the same. Priest back out onto the racetrack. So, the official schedule for next year for the NR Sim Series is made. I'm not going to review it until later this year. We do, or after this season ends and testing for the new season begins. So expect around November, December, and all the new information will come out for next year. One thing I will say that will remain the same is we will run the same week that NASCAR runs on when NASCAR's off a week. We're off a week. Just to keep it on the realistic side. I have a cool plan for next year, though, that I think I'm going to give a try. Lap car is going to allow Chase Elliott and Blaney to get really, really close together there. I'm sick and tired of haters. I'm with you, Chaz. Haters always have something to say. They always have an opinion on something. Like, can't they just shut up? You know what I'm saying? Like, no one cares what they have to say. They never have anything nice to say. Yeah, I'm with you, Chaz. Honestly, haters, you just gotta ignore them. I know they're everywhere and they're kind of hard to ignore. Just ignore them the best you can. Because worrying about what they're saying, what they're doing is just gonna drag you down more. Why am I yawning, bro? Is this race a snooze fest? I'm just kidding. Alright, Bowman's gonna go a lap down. Man, every time Kyle Busch gets side by side with a lap car, that allows Blaney to gain so much time. Whoa! Chase and Bowman, I think they got into each other there. It's gonna cost Chase some time. Wonder if lap cars will have any factor in the outcome of the race. I wonder if they can make it to the end on fuel. And tires for that matter. Vegas is a sort of old surface. Oh, Gase. It's holding up Blaney and Kyle Busch. Chase Elliott's going to take the smarter route and go to the top. He's got a huge run down the back, but now Chase has to deal with Gase. Alright, they all get by smoothly. Sort of smoothly. Kyle Busch able to keep his lead. So far, so good. But they got a big group of cars up ahead they're gaining on. And they're catching them quick. Stenhouse, the 47, Bubba Wallace, BJ McLeod, and Chase Briscoe. Alright, here's where we're gonna start seeing some stuff going on. Stuff going on here. They're gonna get side by side, you're gonna have cars get in the lanes. This line of traffic though has been decent though. They've been letting leaders go by. Blaney and Chase Elliott still stuck side by side with Briscoe. Blaney clears them now. Kyle Busch still pulls away. Catching Allmendinger, William Byron, Corey LaJoy, and Eric Jones. So far so good. He gets under Allmendinger fine. Alright, now Kyle's gonna have to work a little bit here. Oh, Chase Elliott just forced Blaney behind LaJoy. 30 wide down the back straightaway here. Chase Elliott the second now. Oh, Chase just bumped the 43 way up the racetrack. Blaney's coming right back at Chase. Next lap car is Harvick out of turn 4. They're catching him too. 11 laps to go here at Las Vegas. Oh! 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 Yo, what? I can't believe that just happened, dude. First off, what is going on in turn 1 that I missed? Gase. Okay. So just gets hit by McDowell, up into the wall he goes. Comes right back down the racetrack. Clips Harvick. And then unfortunately Harvick hits the wall hard, by the way. And Kyle Busch, the leader of the race, gets involved. Blaney and Chase skate by. He's hit, and then LaJoy, hard into the driver's side door. Flips the 18 over. Spins him around like a top. That was huge. Here it is again, full speed. I do want to look at Harvick's hit. The second hit that he took. It wasn't that hard then. Yeah, huge hit. Alright. So some cars have opted to stay out late in this race. Let's see what happens here. Maybe these are lap cars, I'm not sure. Oh, alright. So, Ryan Blaney is your leader. These are lap cars looking at. Here we go. Here's your leaders. Green flag's out. We're back underway here at Vegas. It's going to be a shootout between Elliott and Blaney. Let's see who goes where. Blaney to the top, Elliott to the bottom. Elliott needs to jump up top. Maybe to the bottom. Oh, now Blaney's in behind slower traffic. That's going to allow Elliott to take the lead. Oh, Blaney has an issue. Blaney off the pace. Ryan Blaney with an issue. Oh, wow. Blaney to pit road. So that basically gives Chase Elliott the win. Don't worry, Chris Buescher, there he comes. 5 laps to go. No. 4 laps to go. 3 this time by. 3 to go. Chase Elliott. Wow. Oh, wow. Cindric's going to block Elliott. Cindric's coming to pit road. Oh, Balicki and Logano get together out of 4. Chase Elliott is in dangerous territory right now. 2 laps to go. That's Buescher's gaining quick. Chase Elliott keeps getting in these scuffles with these lap cars. And here he comes. He's got a run and a half. Final lap here at Vegas for Chase Elliott. Dude. You know how nerve-wracking this is? Oh boy, here comes Buescher. Down the back stretch for the final time here at Vegas. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Chase Elliott out of turn number 4 will sweep both Vegas races and wins, and will advance for round 3 of the 2021 NR Sim Series playoffs. I think that came down to fuel mileage. I think Blaney just kind of ran out of fuel. So here's your top 10. Chase Elliott, your winner here at Vegas, does the Vegas sweep. Chris Buescher gets 2nd. Christopher Bell gets 3rd. Anthony Alfredo 4th. Cody Ware gets 5th. Joey Logano 6th. Austin Dillon 7th. Josh Balicki 8th. Denny Hamlin 9th. And Eric Almirola will get 10th. Talladega up next. I'm going to get the roster for that race set up. And we'll get started on that. Alright, prepare your speakers, boys. Chase Elliott X out a win at Las Vegas. Indeed he does. Alright boys, so if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already.